Hey everybody, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 19th day of April 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those live spot prices. But before that, one thing I got to do, and it's very important, probably the most important thing of all, is give a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all's support. And if you are interested in joining, click that button right there. Bam. Now over here to JM Bullion. Looks like I'm all over the map. There we go. Gold is down 28.70. Look, it's below that $2,000 mark, right? So silver's down 45 cents, right at $25. Platinum, though, above that $1,000 mark, even though it's down 22.93. And palladium down 23.94 to 16.55.39. It's still hanging in tough above that $1,500 mark that we saw just recently. Now, over here, we look here to the American Silver Eagle for 2023. The U.S. Mint will not be making these available to this bullion dealer here until 4/27. Folks, that's at least a week or so away now, maybe eight or so days away from here. Now, that's incredible. Now, what's even more incredible is this, and that's the premium on those American Silver Eagles. That's $48.95, and we do the math. The difference is $23.95 from that spot price, so that's tremendous. And could we possibly see the premiums on the American Silver Eagles go down? Maybe, but is that realistic, even seeing how the United States Mint is being pretty, well, are they producing enough quantities to meet demand? I think that just the premium alone says that they're not producing enough to meet demand. Because imagine if they flooded the market with these American Silver Eagles, would everybody buy them up, snatch them up, and they're all gone? You know, if they produced 5 million, 6 million, 3 million, 4 million per month, would they all be snatched up? And if not, what do you think that would do for the premiums for those American Silver Eagles, right? Yeah, they'd have to go down, right? Supply and demand. Because the demand is tremendous right now. Because you can see there's none on the shelves. And the United States Mint is not going out of their way to go print or make or stamp, strike more. Now let's keep on keeping on to the United States Mint. And look at this. We have two new products that have showed up here on the product schedule, at least their photographs and the information. And I'm going to show you. It's really interesting, actually. These are the two products here. Kennedy half dollar. That's a half dollar, 200 coin bag. And that price is outrageous. It's like almost $150 for $100. That's just incredible. I mean, if you look at the American Innovation coins, you're going to spend about $117 for $100 there. So that was about $30 more, almost. It's wow, right? So that's incredible. And then we have the Kennedy 2023 half dollar 2-roll set here. And one thing about these two coins, right? Well, at least it's the same coins, but the products is that, well, last year they weren't as quality as we thought they would be, right? So they are circulating quality coins that have never been released into circulation. However, we do know that the United States Mint has been releasing Kennedy half dollars into circulation. And, well, are they the same ones? Are these coins here, the ones they're selling us to $147 for $100 worth of Kennedys, are they going to be the same ones you can find at your bank 6 months from now that are in rolls and in a box? Because there's going to be coin roll hunters that are going to be looking through half dollar boxes, and they're probably going to come across 2023 half dollar boxes and going to be like, yeah, these are same ones, same quality you can get at the Mint. Because I remember from last year, check this out. This is the two. Slow down. I'm going to go over the product specifications here for this Kennedy half dollar. All right. This is the current product, $147, May 15th, 2023 at noon. All right. Contains 200, that's 100 from each mint, right? Denver and Philadelphia, circulating quality coins that have never been released into circulation. Look at the product limit, 11,000 household order limit on that first day, I would imagine. The first 24 hours is going to be 10. Now we go to the description here. Yep, circulating quality coins, 100 minted at Philadelphia Mint, 100 minted at the Denver Mint. These coins have never been placed into circulation. Now that doesn't mean we won't see them, right? And remember, in a few short years from now, this is going to be, well, you won't see this design on the Kennedy half dollar anymore after, I believe, 2026. That would be pretty interesting to see what they come up with. Now let's go to last year's products. That's a Kennedy half dollar bag from 2022. And it says here, circulating finishes that have never been released into circulation. So they've got that going for it. That's pretty standard, right? Nothing's changed there. But look at this Kennedy half dollar program. That changed. All right, they could just call it, I believe, Kennedy half dollars. Now they've added an S, plural, to the dollar. But look at this. They have not changed the product limit. So it's 11,000 here for the 2022 as it is for the 2023. Now, what gets even more interesting, all right, now, what are these going to look like? If we go back to 2022, the Kennedy half dollars from 2022, we know that some eBay sellers were like, yeah, I had to actually refund orders because the coins were, well, they had milk spots and they were just really beat up from the feet up. They were tired looking. Not necessarily parking lot Kennedys, but they were pretty tired. So that's a bummer in the summer. So what can you do to kind of mitigate that? Where are the best examples going to come from? Well, I'm glad you asked, because let's go here. I believe the best examples from all the coins this year that are the circulating coins, right? The quarters, the dimes, the Jefferson nickels, the Lincoln cents, and the 50-cent piece is going to be found here in the uncirculated coin set from 2023. And what's interesting about this particular set is it is on to be determined. It's at the very bottom of the mint schedule, doesn't even have a season yet. Okay, so that's kind of a I guess a head scratcher, or is it alarming? I don't know. But I tell you what, one of the things I can tell you about this uncirculated coin set, and I'd have to go to 2022 to show you what's what. Yes, love that. That's gonna keep. I'll just keep going past it. There we go. Now here we go. This is under the description for the 2022 uncirculated mint set. Here we go. Well, that's not it. Subscribe. Current product. Yeah, I won't go there. Let me just go here straight here. Description. It says here U.S. Mint uncirculated. See that right there? It already says uncirculated, while the other one said circulating. U.S. Mint uncirculated coins are struck on special presses using greater force than what is used for circulating coins, producing a sharp, intricately detailed image. The coins are sealed in blisters and displayed in folders. There you go. That's them. And they are remarkably beautiful compared to the ones that you're going to get in the mint rolls this year, because the mint has decided to ditch the uncirculated finish and go with the circulating finish, especially for the quarters, not necessarily the Kennedy half dollars, because they've already done that last year. And I probably should have done the research to see if they did that the prior years, right? Now let's keep on keeping on. Let's go to those Kennedy half dollar rolls. This is their half dollar roll, 2-roll set from Denver and Philadelphia, and you are getting a total of 40. That's $20 worth of product for $35 just about. That's incredible. Look at the product limit on this one, though. They've upped the ante here with the product limit. There's 25,000 now, while the household order limit is 10. That's going to be for the first 24 hours. And it says here again, 40 circulating quality coins that have never been released into circulation. Now, I pointed out the product limit of 25,000. And how does that compare to last year's? Well, I'll check this out. We're at 25, we're at 22 last year. So they're making more available to everybody this year. And look, it's really no surprise. These are very popular. If you go into eBay right now, there's no shortage of listings for the 2023 half dollar at all. So the fact that the United States Mint has raised the limit by a few thousand, I think that's all right, because there will be demand. There will be purchasers of this, but the best, I think, quality coins, right there, quality coins you're going to be able to find are going to be provided here in these uncirculated mint sets from 2023. Now, what does it look like compared, like I said, 25,000 there, and we were at 22,000. These will sell out, I believe, even if we are at a higher mintage, a few thousand more, only because these are a beloved look, who doesn't love getting one of these in the change? Whether they're a kid, whether they're in their, youth, whatever, I guess any stage in life, these are really a cool pull from the change drawer. So that's really cool. And there's just a big coin. It's nice to have a big coin. And you know what? Maybe, if we ever do go back to a dollar coin, wouldn't that be cool to have really huge coins? Most people probably don't like that, like a Eisenhower dollar, right? Those are pretty cool. Now, let's keep on keeping on. I want to show you here what the total, maybe, do I have time? I don't know. Well, let me just show you this. Now, we did show you that the mint had up the mintage on the product limit for the rolls, and they didn't necessarily do that on the bags. But check this out. Let me take you over here to coinnews.net. And this is from Mike Unser, April 7th, 2023. So it was about 12 days ago now. Title of the article is U.S. Mint produces 3.4 billion coins in the first quarter. And let me scroll down to the highlighted area. I did highlight some stuff. It says here it has not been disclosed whether any... Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is I'm kind of trying to figure out how much, if there's going to be coins put into circulation, half dollars, or whether or not there's enough... Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. How many coins are going to be put into circulation, if at all? Right? Because, let's face it, 6 months down the line, like I said, you're going to find coin roll hunters putting up YouTube videos that find 2023 half dollars. Now, it says here, it has not been disclosed whether any 2023 Kennedy half dollars will be produced for general circulation, but the total struck in Denver increased in March by 2.2 million, the first additional gain since January. Figures to date have this year's halves at 4.4 million from Denver and 2.2 million from Philadelphia, for a combined total of 6.6 million. Folks, If the half totals from Denver 4.4 and Philadelphia are 2.2, doesn't that suggest that Philadelphia is a little bit behind schedule? Or is it that the Philadelphia Mint will only mint 2.2 million Kennedy half dollars for 2023? And if that is the case, I think those would be actually twice as expensive, seeing how they're twice as scarce. Now, let me finish this last sentence in this paragraph. This compared to production runs in 2022, totaling 4.9 million from Denver and 4.8 million from Philadelphia, for a total of 9.7 million coins. So we're almost about 3.5 million coins less this year. And like I said, I don't think we're going to be that total by the end of this year. I think we'll be closer to 10 million like this one here. And there you go. U.S. Mint circulating coin production, March 2023. You had Kennedy half dollars 2.2 from Denver and nothing from Philadelphia. That's why I think they are behind schedule, and they are probably going to do that production run. Now, if not, that means that the Kennedy half dollar from Philadelphia will be the more scarce one. Now, what comes out today? You know what comes out today. Bam! This is it. This is VaultBox Series 2. It says, find our new supersets. The most desirable boxes in Series 2 are loaded with multiple hits with a box total instant offer of up to $27,500. That's incredible. And how much do these cost? Well, I'll get to that in a second. It says, Bounty. Complete your VaultBox Silver Eagle set to get paid. Click here for details. And I will leave a link in the description for this particular product. It says here, return of the red core hits. Look for a red core around your coin to know you have opened one of the VaultBox best. And it would be really cool if they were able to put each one of these in like a little Mylar bag or something like that to hide it. So when you open it up, you don't know what all of them are all at once. That'd be kind of cool. It says here, all coins struck from one of three precious metals, including silver, gold, or platinum. It says here, all coins graded using NGCX's 10-point grading scale. And what happened to NGCX? Where are they? Need to find out more. 3 coins or metals in each box. Limit 2 per customer. Release date, that's today at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, for a total of $739. Now, I do know that PWCC has already sold a few boxes. And they, I don't know if they've been opened up yet, but they are definitely out there. Now, let's keep on to the plus ones. This one's a really awesome one. Bam! Yeah, there it is. Pretty simple, huh? But it's so profound. The most holy thing we can do is pray. If that doesn't give you chills, I don't even know, man. You better check your pulse. Now, let's head over here to 395, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Kenny Rogers, Coward of the County, with lyrics. It's a good song. And I think it's about a dude who's just been, holding back, and trying to do what his dad told him to do and be the best possible person he could be. But I guess he reached a certain point where he just had it. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Stacker out.